Hello everybody, welcome back. This is my cat's side. Game 2, Special Faces versus American Misfits, and we are partially into the draft here. And we got the first few picks out from each of the teams. American Misfits went back to their Treant Projector. We'll see if Adarax is going to play that one again. And a very interesting pick, they take the Life Stealer, which saw almost no competitive play whatsoever in 6.83. We'll see how it works out here in 6.84. Special Faces, they're going to take the Wind Ranger and the Zeus. So we'll see if they have their own plan for the Wind Ranger, if they're going to use it a lot like American Misfits did, and if this is part of their strategy, or if they really just did not want to give away the Wind Ranger to American Misfits, because Nova Fusion did have a really good game. Bans coming out. Special Faces, they're going to ban out the Phoenix, which I probably think is a good move. Pick did a really good job on that last game. They're also going to ban out Viper, Troll, and Axe. Interesting seeing the Troll. Troll got hit pretty hard with the nerfs. I mean, he can still put out a lot of damage, and I still think he's a good hero. He's just nowhere near where he was in 6.3. Thank goodness. Ban again. It looks like they're going to get rid of that Shadow Shaman and that Necrophos. They really don't want that push coming out. Lifestealer could do pretty good here. Oh, and a Tinker. Interesting. What did they do to Tinker in the patch? I know they did something that made him viable. I actually cannot remember. Tinker. What did they do? Oh, they changed his Aghanims. We'll see if they build the Aghanims. I don't know how I feel about the Aghanims. Maybe if you have a team that you know... So the Aghanims for Tinker, it refracts the laser beam from like target to target to target, which could be really good if the team's going to be bunching up. I don't know. I think it's kind of gimmicky. And another person who got a buff in 6.84, Chaos Knight, someone else we didn't see in 6.83. Gosh, I really like this patch already. Chaos Knight, they increased his min Chaos Bolt damage to start with. Yeah, it used to be 1, and now it's 75 on level 1. So that's really nice. At least you know you're going to get some damage for your mana spells, for your mana on level 1. And they did something else too. I can't remember what it was. Maybe that was it. Yeah, I think that might have been it. We'll see. Anyway, so I kind of like the draft here from Special Faces coming out. You get some crowd control with the Chaos Knight and Wind Ranger, and Zeus, as always, can put out a ton of damage. We'll see if they use him in a core role in the mid, or if they're going to kind of put him as a support. It'll be interesting to see. And, oh my gosh, I love this draft. I love this draft. A Warlock. You never see Warlocks. What happened with Warlocks? I think it just reduced the cast time. Oh, I know what they did. Reduced the cast point on the Fatal Bonds, and they increased the regen on the Golems. Enigma comes out here from Special Faces, and they changed his Black Hole. It now does, I think, 165 at all on level... wherever it is. Level 4. Basically, it doesn't do damage based on where you are in the hole anymore. It always does a constant amount of damage. Alright, last couple bans coming out, and it's going to be a support Witch Doctor ban. They Special Faces used it in the last round, so Misfits just bans it out here, because it does look like they're probably going to need another support, unless Special Faces is going to run a support Zeus. Which you do see. It can take him a little bit to get online. He doesn't exactly flash farm. We'll see what they try and do with it. But last ban here from Special Faces, and they're thinking about it. Eating into that reserve time a little bit. But what am I thinking that... I don't even know how you lane this. I mean, Tinker mid. And then, I don't know. Is it a support? I mean, you could even put Warlock mid if it's going to be a core Warlock. I just don't see an offlaner right now, so we'll see what they go with offlaner. Maybe a bristleback wouldn't be a horrible thing here. What synergizes with the tree and protector's overgrowth? I don't know. And I would never in a million years have predicted it was going to be a Doom and then a Disruptor. I like the Disruptor pick, which means either Wind Ranger or Zeus are going to be supports here. We'll see. Alright. Here we go. American Misfits. Money is going to be playing on the tree. Ataraxis is going to be playing Warlock. Nova Fusion on the Tinker. Pick on the offlane Doom, and Gremlin is going to be safe lane Lifestealer. Coming out from Special Faces, Generic Bread looks like he'll be going mid Zeus with a Silent Hunter on the Disruptor, one of my favorite heroes. Hulkster Brother, Wind Ranger, Supreme Penguin playing Enigma, and Red Secure is going to be playing on the Chaos Knight. I don't know what they're saying here. That moment when the game doesn't equip your items. Does Wind Ranger not get her items? She grabs her Null Tally. Alright, so it looks like the Special Face is going to group up, try and get that bottom room, maybe try and get First Blood here. They do have lots of possibility to put out a lot of damage here. And Money's got to be careful. They got the ward, they have the vision. And actually, I could see Special Faces getting both here. Tinker hasn't leveled up yet. Yeah, and I think we'll see. Special Faces may get both of them.
The battle begins.
Yeah, 2 wards. Sorry, 2 wards. 2 runes. 2 runes come out for the way of Special Faces. And anytime I watch a game, anytime that happens, they're like, the team that gets both wards have a chance of 60% or somewhere, or 62% of winning. So, if that's true, we will find out. So it's going to be an tri-lane here with the Warlock, Tree, and Lifestealer. And the Mango comes out. So lots of regen here from Ataraxis. Zeus pauses the game. This is Generic Bread. He has been having some trouble today with his internet. Sorry, give me 1 second. Gotta take a sip of water. Yes, apparently Peruvian internet. I don't actually know if he's from Peru. The one thing I find really interesting is this Doom in the offlane. He didn't get any... He doesn't have any armor. I don't know. We'll see how he does here. I mean, Pick did pretty good in the offlane last time. I mean, I think he'll be able to get some levels. He can always fall back to the jungle after he gets a few levels, if that's the solution. We'll see. Meanwhile, Enigma's going to be jungling... Sorry, Supreme Penguin's going to be jungling with the Enigma. And then Tinker, Zeus mid. We'll see how this works out. I think Fusion went Laser first, which doesn't really help you all that much against a Zeus here. So we'll see if he sticks with the Laser, or if he maybe tries to get over towards the March. We'll see. Anyway, Bottle's out for Zeus already, and Fusion's still saving up for his. That should be the gold right there. Let's get the last hits up here. I apologize, folks. And this is actually... Is this a jungling Lifestealer? I think it is. What was his change? His Feast got increased... Or no, it's his open wounds. 50%? Yeah, 50% life leech. So they're going to jungle that, and then they're going to give the farm priority to Money on the tree end. So maybe trying to rush that Ag Scepter here, which is really interesting. I mean, if you can get an Overgrowth into the Warlock Ultimate, that is a ton of damage, and those Golems are just going to hurt. Really hurt. The one thing I don't really see on American Misfits is really great initiation. Someone's going to have to get a Blink Dagger, because otherwise I don't really know how this Lifestealer is going to get into the fight. But I do find this interesting. They're going to do a jungle Lifestealer with a dual lane of Warlock, Money. Alright. Generic Bread, still having internet problems. So level 2 on the Doom. Just coming up on level 3 for the Wind Ranger. And mid, actually, Nova Fusion's doing a really good job of winning this lane. He's got his bottle out. And it looks like he went Rockets next, so just trying to put the damage on the Zeus. And just has his bottle. He hasn't bought anything yet. I assume Treads will probably come back out. I don't know what... we got a circle coming out here from Nova Fusion. I don't know if they got a plan. P.S. I think I figured out the mouse. Whenever it locks up like that, I have to click on the main screen and then click on the mini mouse. It's really nice. So, early laning stage, I can't really give an advantage to anybody. I mean, I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, like 200 advantage. So actually, I would say maybe a little bit better for American Misfits here in the laning stage, because there was the initial bounty rune. So, we'll see. Still a ways to go. We're dealing with the generic bread. What can we talk about? How about that fancy Enigma black hole? I wonder if he's got it already. The, what level 175 in the compendium. So, either you guess every single prediction for the international correctly, or you spend a bunch of money. We'll see. I would like to see it, though. It looks like it'd be pretty freaking sweet. What else do we have to talk about? Tree rushing the Ags, that's nice. Oh, we were talking about the initiation for American Misfits. I don't see a great initiation. Oh, we're talking about the Avengers movie. And apparently Red's Cure does not care. Pick is excited about it. Very important stuff going on. Lifestealer. He also got, in addition to his feast, he got a new ability with the Ag Scepter that allows him to assimilate. Oh, Pick, you better not. Well, I've read all the books. You can't spoil the Game of Thrones, because you have to read the books first. Lifestealer's ability is Assimilate. So he puts one of the other players in his team and eats them. He puts them in his belly. And then they can jump out. Yeah. Someone loses their head in Game of Thrones. That's a spoiler. Alright, Zeus is back in. We'll see if that's going to be enough to get this lag going. Anyway, Lifestealer. He puts someone in his belly, and that person hops out for, I don't know, 300 or 700 or something damage. And he can also then still infest something. So you could do, like, a guy in your belly in a creep. We'll see. Alright, we're back. Now we don't have to talk about Lifestealer eating people. Doom's doing alright up here. This lane's going to push in a little bit. He's taking a little bit of harass. I almost say you go Glimpse. Like, if Pick gets himself at a position at all, you just Chaos Bolt him. And then Glimpse, and then Reality Rift. And he's got no armor. Well, now he's got armor. Wait, how does he have armor? No, he does not. Thank you. He has no armor. There it goes. Here comes Reality Rift. And the Chaos Bolt. And that's where they'll get some damage out on Pick. He's still got a salve. He's going to be able to stay in lane a little bit here. And damn it! I missed it. And there goes Zeus again. Interesting. Anyway. We'll see if they're going to pause. There we go. So American Misfits do not pause this time. Meanwhile, this might be part of the reason that Nova Fusion is winning the mid lane here. And Red Secure is already declaring themselves lost. It's 2 minutes left in the game. Chaos Knight can get pretty scary. It just takes him a really long time to come off online, and with the First Blood going the way of who did get First Blood, Warlock, Adder Access, he got First Blood. Might have been okay, kind of nice to get that on tree. We'll see. He's still getting, I imagine, is going to be rushing his Ags here. Yeah, man, this could get really scary. I don't think the initiation's there from American Misfits, but they're getting. I mean, they have a pretty greedy gremlin life-stealing jungle, and they're still winning their lanes, which is not. Isn't great for special forces. But if Chaos Knight can get online, Red Secure. If Red Secure can get online, he can do so much damage. And, I mean, things like, you have some wombo combo here. Like, you can go Black Hole into Static Field and just absolutely crush a team fight. So, I don't put Special Faces out of it yet. However, they do need their Zeus to reconnect. So, we'll see how it works out. If he's going to get back in here. The problem is, he's 2-0 in this mid lane versus a 12-3 on this Nova Fusion with the regen rune, who's going laser and rockets, and I just don't think Zeus can hold up the damage. What is the Zeus's level here? Where is the Zeus? Is he in base? Zeus? On his way back to base. I thought he had a bottle. Where is his bottle? I could have sworn I saw him a bottle. We'll see. Meanwhile, level 3 on the Enigma. And level 4 on Tinker. So actually Enigma's doing a pretty good job here in the jungle, getting his levels and getting his experience in his levels. But this Zeus, alright, so Zeus is 3.5, Tinker is 4.5, so he's got an extra level on him. And I just don't think there's any way Zeus stays in lane. Like, that lane's almost already lost. I imagine Boots coming out here for the Tinker. Boots out for the Tinker. And we're having a coloring match. It is a purple guy with a yellow mouth and buck teeth. Nice. Very nice drawings. Purple. More yellow. Oh, orange gets in on it too. Can I draw? I can draw white. Ooh. I don't think they can see that. Alright. Zeus is back in. I know he's got a bottle. Where the hell is his bottle?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know. I have no idea where his bottle is. But this is scary. Sorry, my mouse got a little hypey there. Living Armor comes out on pick, so that's going to help regen him, keep him in lane. I didn't even think about that. So even if they go on him, they can... I don't know, there's just a lot of damage instances with... But Destructor's out of mana, so that's pretty much done. So pick can almost just sit in this lane almost with impunity. Like, he's got enough for a static field, but a static field isn't going to be enough to kill off pick if the Living Armor comes out. So I think pick's going to be absolutely just fine here. And we'll see if he goes first, sitting on 1,000 gold. I don't know, we'll see. Mid lane, yeah, Zeus, like, there's his bottle. Where the hell was that? But Zeus just heals up, and we'll see. Nova Fusion's going to get pushed out of lane just a little bit. This might secure another bottle for generic red. Oh, he's still got a regen rune, I think. Yeah, he's still got a regen rune. So the laser, I don't know if he wants to use it yet. 20-second cooldown. Oh, man, he's... Generic Bread's got to be careful. Lose the bounty rune. I think that means Lifestealer's going to be able to go ahead and grab this Invis rune. Nope, Atarax is going to come down and grab it. This is horrible. I don't know why it keeps doing this. There we go. Money, still free farming away here. Free farm on tree. He does pick up his Arcane Boots first, who got a nice little buff, a little bit cheaper, and it doesn't cost any mana to activate. So that is nice. And Money doing a great job holding the Creep Igwil. Creep Igwil. Nope, can't say it. Money doing a good job in the bottom lane. Mid, they do have a smoke. Oh no, Gremlin grabbed the Invis rune. Brad's got to be careful. Open wounds, lasers, missiles. Dead, dead Zeus. Nice rotation with that Invis rune. And now the Zeus. So much trouble. Doesn't even have boots yet. Midas, maybe? Doom straight rushing the Midas. And it looks like Tread's coming out for Red Skewer. Still just barely. No, not even enough mana here for the full combo from Disruptor. Let's have some help. Got his Sobi Mask coming out. That'll help him regen a little bit of mana. Enigma's still just juggling away. He picked up his Soul Ring. And he's doing pretty good. Level 5, which I think is actually better than the mid laner. Yeah, Zeus hasn't even hit level 5 yet. Tinker, Nova Fusion is going to be saving up here for, I'm assuming, his bots. And Tread's picked up on the Jungle Lifestealer, who is doing level 4, so he's not actually too far behind the Zeus in the mid lane. He's going to be a little low here. He's going to have to go back. Meanwhile, Tinker picks up another bottle charge, and this not quite. Ugh. This Zeus, he's not going to be able to do anything. Tinker level 7, closing in on his Boots of Travel, and we'll see if there's time or if they choose to go for the new upgraded Boots of Travel. Haven't seen anybody use one of those yet. We'll see. I don't know. Tinker's got a lot of stuff that he can buy. And we'll see if he goes Ags. Maybe this laser rocket build to start with is... maybe he'll go Ags to start. And... oh, actually Doom buys. That is really interesting. I mean, he does have some mana problems. I just find it interesting that he went Arcane Boots. The double Arcane Boots, lots of mana. Doom spells just aren't really all that spammable. So maybe more of a utility build, especially with this, and a regen rune on the Tinker. Where is he going? We'll see. And I might have missed a kill. 3-1. Who's died? No, I did not miss a kill. Thank goodness. Anyway, net worth. Oh. Doom, he is going to stay up. Atarax's TP's in. He's going to put the heal on him and see if they try and turn it. Still only level 4. And the Satyr, oh, generic bread, such bad luck. But Black Hole, Ataraxis is definitely going to go down. Doom's going to have to back up here. I think that's a little late. So, 2 for 1. They lose the Zeus and the Chaos Knight who got doomed. He died. I didn't see if he got denied. Let's see. I missed if he got denied. But, still, free farm down here for the tree. About, what, 1,400 away from his Aghanim Scepter, if that's what he chooses to go. Tinker mid, and I imagine Boots of Travel coming out. Yep, Boots of Travel. So now it gets difficult. Doom. Someone's commenting. Zeus was killed by a neutral. I must have missed that. I did miss that, I'm sure. Alright, so Doom's going to go back to base. He's starting to save up. We'll see what he goes for his next item. The nice thing is this is going to allow Hulkster Brother to start getting some CS and start getting some levels. He's still level 5 versus the level 7 Treant. It's the levels is what's scaring me about this. Like, American Misfits have gotten so much more out of this map. Yeah, look at that. Three of the top levels. Yeah. Good start for the laning stage here. And this is all with Gremlin. He did help mid. Overgrowth out. She's just going to win run. Yeah, no problem. Get out of here. That cost the Overgrowth. And we got Zeus lagging again. So, I think we're getting to the point now where, oh wow, 3 levels in the Thunder Strike from Disruptor. And his ultimate's up. I think it's a little scary for Doom to come back up to this lane by himself. So we'll see if American Misfits try and do a rotation up there to try and get a... I cannot believe this. Tree is leading the net worth. Zeus connected back in, so that's good. Looks like it was just lag, and we'll be good to go here in a second. Tree leading net... and I was wrong with my math before. He had 2,400 to go, now he's got 2,000. Hulkster Brother does not like the off lane. But Doom down here, Doom's offline, and it's too bad that they didn't just wait on the overgrowth. Because I think with the overgrowth there, for sure that's a dead AM, or sorry, AM, a dead. Oh my gosh, a dead Wind Ranger. Mid lane, Fusion's got it. His bots. Zeus is still struggling. I know he's having trouble with his internet. The ultimate is up. If anybody gets lows for American Misfits, they need to be careful, get a kill off the Thunder God's Wrath there. So there is some potential turnaround here, and it's almost, I mean, you can use that Zeus ult to try and start getting back in the game. Do a rotation. Throw out that ultimate when they're almost dead. I'm sure your teammate will appreciate the kill steal, however. Oh, what a great play. Money throws out the Nature's guys. They're not even going to see him. Hulkster pushes the lane. Oh, no. He was going back anyway. Nova gets a solo kill mid on Zeus. I didn't see that. And Husker Brother, it's going to be close. I think she lives. Yeah, real close, but she's going to live. So, a little miscommunication, I think, with the ultimates. If Tree just waits on that overgrowth, absolutely, that is a dead hero. And rotation up. Nova Fusion has come up, and the defense comes out. Zeus is going to come top, try and help defend. Warlock is level 5, still not level 6 yet. So we'll see. They do... Serious Face do have a ward here, so they see Ataraxis hiding down here. Meanwhile, Enigma still in the jungle, grabs his Tranquils. Level 8. Black Hole's up in 37 seconds. We'll see if they try and get a fight when that Black Hole's back up. So, Doom back up here, 1,000 gold. They see him up here, and if they could get maybe a Chaos Bolt. Warlock needs to get this level 6. And Serious Face, they can get a kill here. They got the rotation. However, Tinker comes in. Black Hole's up 8 seconds. He doesn't have the mana for it. He can still use his Soul Ring, which is fine. He takes so much damage from those missiles, and Fusion could just spam them out. Zeus ult comes out. Black Hole onto Doom. We'll see if it gets backed up. There's no mana here from the Zeus. No mana from the Enigma. Nice shackle from Huskar Brother. He gets a kill on the Doom. And Silent Hunter gets a kill. No. I thought that Huskar Brother got it. Focus Fire comes out. Ataraxis should have. Shackle. Oh, the heal is just so much. Disruptor, he has glimpse. So if they can keep eyes on him. But Nova Fusion's here. This is going to be tricky to push into. He throws the ultimate out, but he misses. And Nova Fusion laser hits. Down goes Disruptor. I think when I would have gotten hit by those rockets, it would have been a good time to probably back off. Anyway, 8-3. This is put Gremlin. He's out of the jungle. He's going to go ahead and put pressure mid lane. And I don't think he has a problem going mid lane. Red Skewer. Wow. Uses his Reality Rift on the tree. Tinker is just putting out so much damage. And still, there's not even boots yet for the Zeus. We're at 12 minutes, and generic red doesn't have boots. That's not fun. That's not fun walking around that slow. And Enigma did get off the black hole. There was just no follow-up damage. Like, I think Zeus probably could have gotten a kill there if he had just a little bit more mana, but, I mean, as I said, he just wants boots. Doom's up. And level 6 Warlock ult's up. If they can get an Overgrowth into this, oh, it comes out, and the Overgrowth into the Doom, into the Fatal Bonds, and everybody's gonna go down. What a combo. Oh my gosh. And that is going to be the tier 1 bottom. Not a super critical tower, but they got that wombo combo. The Overgrowth into the... Actually, no. They did the Warlock ult into the Overgrowth, into the Fatal Bonds. Ah, that was a really nice combination. Disruptor is going to... He's got it back up. That's going to hurt. Fusion's not going to be able to get a little bit more into it. And Zeus is going to try and fight. You probably don't want to feed that gold. At this point, the Zeus will take anything. Oh, he's going to get slowed down. Not quite enough damage. Zeus ult comes out. All they need, yeah. Pit gets a kill. And I think they might have... Oh, no. I thought they overextended because the rotations were coming in. That was Fusion. Oh, that upheaval is just so frustrating to fight into. And that's it. 14 minutes. They almost like don't believe it. They're like, only him. It's a partial GG. It's one of the GGs where... It's a partial GG. Only one... Only one player's GGing. He's not actually GGing. But, should be careful about calling good game. I don't say that Wind Ranger's not wrong here. He potentially being a lot. This is when you glimpse? No. So, a blink. There we go. I said they... Ooh. Chaos Knight gets an invis rune. We'll see what he tries to find with it. Can he get a solo kill? He's looking. Atarax is right here. If he finds him, he might be able to get a kill. 2 second stun, but Doom comes in. Doom. And Atarax gets living armor, and he heals himself up. But, oh my gosh, so much damage. Pick almost goes down. The upheaval comes out. And Nova Fusion picks up another kill on Chaos Knight. But that was close. That Doom with 1 armor, so squishy against the right clicks from Chaos Knight. But this Tinker, Blink Dagger, Boots of Travel, 15 minutes. And like, they can't even stay in lane. Glimpse comes out, so he's going to be going back to where he TP'd in from. Doesn't matter, he just rearms. And I didn't say it, but we have the safe lane tree paying off. 15-minute ags, and this is going to just make it nearly impossible. I mean, Enigma, who's almost solely relying on jungle. His black hole's up. He just got his Blink Dagger. So the possibility is there. I just don't know how they're going to catch. I mean, they have the Zeus ult to find the Tinker. I missed that. Yeah, oh, the upheaval. And they burn the golem on that. I mean, I imagine they just translate, yeah, into a tier 2 here up in the off lane. But little trade coming out. We'll see if Serious Face try and get in. I don't know if they saw this Blink Dagger yet, and they might be able to get a kill. I don't know. Pretty low health. TP rotations come in. Get a glimpse. Can you get a glimpse? It. Nova Fusion finds Chaos Knight. Money is going to find the Zeus Leech Seed, and the right click so strong. Treant solo kill on Zeus. And look at this is what makes it even worse. Not only can the Serious Face not farm their jungle without being seen, Treant can farm their jungle without even being there. And we're at 17-3, 17 minutes in. I don't even know what to say. I mean, Wind Ranger is ancienting from the cliff. She's got Phase Null. It's just so low. The net worth, 4 of the top net worths in the game are on American Misfits. And the only way, I mean, the rubber band mechanics have been nerfed a lot, but either way, the Serious Face is so far behind right now that I think that any kill would work. At least start to get them back in the game. They just have to be 0 cost. And I think with the Blink Dagger on Enigma, they have a chance. They can at least blow the black hole. Even if it's not the ideal 5-man black hole, it's still a death. And Disruption comes out so slow. Look at him. Oh my gosh. The tree's just going to come in and right-click this. He thought about the overgrowth, and then he's like, nope, not worth it. But, Shackle, no Shackle. Black Hole onto Ataraxis, and a Zeus ult. Overgrowth disrupts the black hole. Ataraxis is going to get out. Living Armor is going to save him. Tree's getting the heals. Oh no. Generic Cornbread. The missiles. You're going to get unlucky. No. Wind Ranger takes the missile, saves his life. Blink Dagger on the... Oh. And the slow. Oh my. Red Skewer's like, why? And Doom comes in, level death, and he gets the kill. That is really good synergy, to be honest. You get that upheaval out, and that nobody can escape the Lifestealer. Like the key to beating Lifestealer is skating him. Static Storm comes out. The only person who gets caught is the raged up Lifestealer, and Hunter. Nothing. Double Shackle, Huskar Brother. Infest comes out, and then the Golems, 3-person Golems. No more upheaval. Fatal Bonds comes out. Generic Bread is gonna get. No, Generic Bread's gonna get out. The upheaval. They're gonna get him. Oh my gosh, Zeus just running into it. He dies. Down goes the Enigma. Oh my gosh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This would be 2 games in a row where I run out of things to suggest for special faces.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I would say this would be a good opportunity for American Misfits to... And they lose their mid. Nova Fusion. So he's going to DC. Doesn't even look like they're going to pause. We'll see if he's coming back or not.
Under attack.
And somebody's using him. I don't know who it is. This combo, like as soon as he steps into these trees, you can just die. Boom, out on the Wind Ranger. They're going to leave that alone. Leech Seed onto Chaos Knight. Gets the stun, Reality Rift. Just not enough damage. Zeus ult comes out. Not... Oh! Zeus does get the kill. It might cost him. Oh. And we'll see. Midnight Pulse comes out, but he's already used his blink. 6 seconds on Feast. I think Enigma gets out of this without a problem. Sorry, not Feast. Open Wounds. What I was trying to say is, American Misfits can absolutely get Roche here. No problem.
Dire's middle tower.
Team net worth. Oh man, we're at the 1,000 per minute. And American Misfits, they're not even waiting for... They're not even waiting for Tinker to come back on. Someone is playing him, though. I don't know who it is. Anybody just standing still? Not really. Item progression. Doom gets his Agnum Scepter. That hurts. That means pretty much whoever's getting doomed is dying, especially like Zeus at 900. He just got his boots. 22 minutes, just got his boots. But special faces are going to, oh, I just have a tip. Warlock may be playing him. They're going to try and get some pressure on tier 1. Blink Doom, that is a dead disruptor. Black Hole's off cooldown. And he gets it out, but the golems hit. Oh my gosh, the Black Hole immediately gets destroyed. Wind Ranger, focus fire. She's going to get a kill on Doom, so that's nice. And we'll see. Chaos Knight. Oh my gosh. Is there anything left to hit? He's gonna try and deny himself. Oh no. I think he had it. Oh, and then the overgrowth from the tree protector gets the Zeus. The Zeus. I can't talk. The Zeus. Yeah. Almost. I don't know. I don't know. I do feel bad for special faces. Like, they can't really do anything. They can't go in their jungle. The net worth may be plateauing. I don't know. It's tough. It's really, really tough. And they can just split push and then like keep 3 people mid with the Treant overgrowth. I don't even know what's Treant going for next. I don't know. 2,000 gold. We'll see if he goes to Refresher. They changed the recipe, so it's a little bit different. Kind of a crappier build up into it. Who wants to run around with 2 perseverances? Oh, these guys are so poor. I mean, Chaos Knight has a net worth of 3,000. He's got Tread's Bracer. Trying to get into his drums. It's just like not gonna work. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Not the greatest game to actually rush the Eyes in the Forest. Zeus should just clear them all out. I mean, granted, they have a huge lead. Doom comes out. Dead Zeus. I think that's a dead Doom, though. Yeah, Focus Fire from the Wind Ranger. Dead Doom. And Reality Rift. And, oh, the Infest. Ataraxis, he's going to go down. I think, yep. And right hit. And if they could get a glimpse, maybe, when this runs out, they have a chance. Living Armor. Tree's coming in, and they may be able to slow us down. Nice fight. However, Tinker is pushing in. Those are 2-3. Overgrowth, so much damage. Penguin, he might even go down. Hunter gets bashed, throws out the ult, and that's going to cost him. So, I thought it was a nice trade. That Eyes in the Forest, even though Zeus countered it, does so much damage on these low HP heroes. Like 967 health on the Enigma, and the tree. How much does it do? So 3.5 times 175. So I don't know, what is that? Just under 600 before the damage mitigation. Like this poor Zeus, like generic bread. He might get this last creep. Maybe. Like if Overgrowth's up, he dies. Nope, he finds it. Are they going to find him in time? Blink. Open wounds. Yeah, they're not even going to use the level death. Destroy out the troll net and farm the rest of the jungle. Wow. Yeah, the only way I can see this see this turnaround here for special faces is they need like an epic black hole. Epic black hole. Uh-oh. No. Doom's not going to go for it. He's got his Doom. He can get the kill here. He's just got to jump in and do it. The question is if he actually wants to use the Doom on the Disruptor. He's thinking about it. Yep, he used it. And I think that's a dead Disruptor. Although, he'll be able to go back to the fountain and heal up. Now the Doom's down. Chaos Knight? Reality Rift? Shackle? Oh, blink before the damage. Golems are up, so they have to be careful about bunching. And I think this is going to take a ton of patience here from Supreme Penguin. Like, a ton of patience. Like, he's got to wait for, like, the Overgrowth to come out. He's got to wait for the Golems to come out. And then he might have a chance. And they're positioning. They want to defend. Serious Face want to defend this tier 2. Problem is, like, trees warding... oh my gosh. Like, money is everywhere. How much he's probably going to be able to get? Yeah, there it goes. Blink, and he's building into the refresher. At which point, oh, Chaos Knight, he gets his ult off. There's just so much damage. If they want to throw the ult, Fatal Bonds comes out. That is good. Oh man, it's a dead Zeus too. And it costs him nothing, just the golems. But I think that means that the top tier 2 absolutely goes down. Yeah, this tree. There's his first perseverance, so he's still got a ways to go. Probably, what is it? Another perseverance and a recipe. So a little bit to go for money to get that refresher. But I mean, the net worth is still, I'm assuming, out of control. 25,000, so we're just underneath that 1,000 per minute. And like, this Wind Ranger needs to be careful. She can Wind Run out of it. But that's all it takes is a blink and... oh, I've been corrected. The tree is playing the Tinker. Black Hole, I hear it, I hear it. He gets Gremlin. But he's just raged up. Doom comes out on Penguin. I think Pick goes down, but they're seeing it in that upheaval. Overgrowth. They don't get the damage, but we'll see. No ulti. I think... oh, the Infest. The Infest, but this slow is just crazy. Money blinks out, and they know that Lifestealer's in here. He'll have Rage when he gets out. Oh, so much damage. Nice Rage blink. Meanwhile, Taker... yeah, or Money, who's playing the Tinker, putting pressure on this bottom, and I think they used up most of their ports. Yeah, like no TP scrolls, so they're gonna have to run down here. And this tier 3 actually not taking a ton of damage. But as soon as they leave that lane, I think that American Misfits is just gonna try and push this top tower. Zeus is chasing. Gotta be careful. Slow. The ult comes out, but the rage negates all of that, and it's just not enough. Like, there's no damage on this suit. What does he got? He's trying... I don't even know what he's trying to build in for with the Staff of Wizardry. Maybe a Yule's wouldn't be a horrible thing. I don't see him going Aghanims. Rage comes out again. Nice kinetic field, but it doesn't stop Rage. And they can't glimpse him. Bash comes out. Rage is down. If they can get the ult up, nice Shackle. I think the little gremlin's going to die, and Atarax is going to go down too. No Rage, no Infest. Nice turnaround, and 760 gold to the Disruptor with the Thunder Strikes. So, he doesn't even know what to do with all this money, and that actually is going to level off the net worth. Here's the issue. How on... I like the Lincolns. Stops the Doom. But there's a lot of stuff they can break with it. Well, they can use the level death. No Force Staffs coming out. Just a lot of Blink Daggers. Everyone has a Blink Dagger but Warlock. And here's the thing. So this is the point that I was trying to make. That was a nice play by Special Forces. They get some really, really high value kills, and the problem is how do they push out? Like, there's trees everywhere. And the other thing, the American Misfits completely ignoring the fact that there is a Roshan. Not that they need it, but they are still ignoring it, and they would absolutely see it coming. So I don't think they'd have any problem getting Roche. Enigma gets himself stuck. He'll be fine. The only thing in the neighborhood's tree. I don't think he's going to get a kill there. He is cliff jungling until his Blink Dagger comes off cooldown. He's got to be careful though. Lifestealer sees him, and if he gets the damage out before he can blink, that hurts. Zeus gets the double damage, bottles it up, Nah. Now Gremlin's just gonna have to wait out his, Another kill. Chaos Knight. Zeus ult just does almost nothing. Rage, and then Doom, and then Golems. Oh my gosh, they melt so fast. Open wounds. And now, I hope they push mid. 3 players down. Enigma will be back up in 16 seconds. He's got the black hole, but with Zeus and Chaos Knight down, there's like no damage. Not quite. I mean, there you go. That helps. That saved your life there probably, but I don't know if it saved the Disruptors. He's going to go down. He does get the alternate off. Focus fire onto Gremlin. He's shackled. And if they can get the black hole onto and the golems, so that'll be some money and a dead lifestealer. But Taker is still pushing bottom. Man, these creeps are just going so slow down here. Money's still slowly pushing up top. And that buys them some time. It costs them the black hole. So I think that American Misfits just fall back. You don't even really need it, but go get Roche and push up. You have 160 seconds. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to push high ground. Because without the black hole, I don't see how they defend it. And that's kind of a positioning there by a positioning error by Disruptor. Like, I know he wanted to get off his Static Storm, and I just don't know how he got so far up there. Uh-oh. Money gets MVP, and he is closing in on his refresher, at which point, I don't know. Disruptor. Can you go for the D-Ward? Is that upgraded boots travel? No, not yet. 7,000 gold on the Tinker. So he could go for the upgraded boots of travel. Not that he really needs them, but I've yet to see them. Doom, Ags, Vlad. Alright, let's go through your item progression. The Lincoln's is out. It looks like Wind Ranger's going to try and go for the Orchid. Maybe try and slow down that Doom a little bit. Disruptor, he's working on his Aghanim Scepter. But here's... the thing is like, none of them have BKBs. And none of the other teams really all that item dependent. I don't know. I kind of disagree with that. But these players are obviously way better than me. I'd almost go, what would be good? 4 staff, right? Lifestealer jumps in, 4 staff away. I mean, it's not like the solution, but will save you from one of the players. Oh, they get... what did they get? Oh, he's just farming the jungle. And that should be... ooh, Gremlin. Throws out his rage. He's kind of alone here for a little bit. Doom's right there. Glimpse. Nice glimpse. Into the latch. Oh, it latched. They might be able to get Gremlin here. Negative Urn comes out. Out comes the Golem. On to 3. No Fatal Bond. Zeus gets his ult out. Pick started to take a lot of damage here. And Pick is really close to going down. That's slow. That's slow. Blink, Leech Seed, ulti, Overgrowth on the ulti. And Penguin, he's got 8 seconds to his black hole. Fatal Bonds takes him down. Oh my gosh. Red Skewer, oh, just barely dies. Still buyback on the Zeus. And he's going to use it. They may be able to defend it here. Doom's down. All the ultimate cooldowns are down. And I think they defend their racks. And they don't even lose a tier 3 tower. That's what I'm saying. Go get Ags. Oh, Glimpse? Glimpse? No, no Glimpse. And Ataraxis, he's going to keep sending back. With this new regen and the heal on him, that's really going to hurt. Doom. He's going Refresher too. Tree's got his Refresher. He used it. I do know that American Misfits are playing with 1 down, but I think if they if they get Roche, Black Hole's back up. So it is, I mean, relatively hard to push into, but they just keep the lanes pushed out. Like, Serious Face have, I mean, basically they get to farm the creep wave when it pushes in. That's it. Which means serious money and gold and experience advantage, but it's leveled off 25,000. And the smoke, I like this. This is kind of like an all-Mary GG push. I don't think they're going to find Ataraxis. He's going to come out. Oh, they break the smoke. They know the smoke got broken. And they're going to try and go Roche. This is really risky. I don't know if he's in range. Takes down all the trees. Really smart there. But no, they're not actually going to go for Roche. You can see American Misfits. They were circling around. They were ready to try and defend. Tinker's still just pushing. I like the idea there. Problem is, like, they can't even get this Zeus, like, out into the map to try and de-ward some of these trees. Oh, Fusion gets stunned up. They want to use the Overgrowth to save him. They probably could. Nope, that is a dead Fusion. Maybe the Overgrowth will save him. No. Down goes Tinker. Sorry, I'm like literally starting to lose my voice here. Overgrowth doesn't get anybody. Dead Zeus? Dead Zeus. Oh, so much damage. The crit from the Alpha Wolf does so much. Although Doom's down, the refresher's up. He's got it if he wants it. He has it. Yeah. American Misfits. I don't know if they're just like playing here or what. Ags is up. So what is disabled? Items, golems, they come out. Reality Rift, Black Hole onto pick into the Overgrowth. The Overgrowth just kills it. Penguin's taking the golem shots. He goes down, Shackle onto pick, Focus Fire comes out, but Gremlin just eats through little Penguin, and that's it. That is game. I don't even think Doom got to use his refresher. He didn't. Good game. Yeah. American Misfits had that one, I'd say, from the laning stage. I'd say that's how they won both of their matches. Just really, really good in the laning stage. I'm surprised they were able to do so good with Doom in the off lane, which helped a lot. And they ran a tree Warlock safe lane with a farming. Yeah, that was really interesting coming out. I will say this: it was so nice not to see a sniper, troll, or axe in this match, or Juggernaut. Congratulations to American Misfits. I think that's the end of the best of 3. I really appreciate you guys watching. It's probably good it's over because I don't have much of a voice left. Other than that, this is Cats signing off. Have a great day.